Welcome back, everybody. Here's your current events for today, Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Yesterday, during the daily White House pandemic briefing, President Trump announced that he is stopping U.S. funding, which is around $450 million, for the World Health Organization until a review is conducted on how the organization handled the beginning of the COVID-19 crisis. Trump believes that the World Health Organization could have limited the spread of the virus to only China had it acted sooner. Today, a group of Michiganders are going to Lansing to protest Governor Gretchen Whitmer's latest shelter-in-place executive order. 4,000 people responded to a Facebook post saying that they would support the protest by driving to the state capitol to take part in Operation Gridlock. The protest, organized by the Michigan Conservative Coalition, intends to create traffic jams around the Capitol to protest the current stay-at-home restrictions that they believe are too detrimental to small businesses in the state and a violation of our freedoms. Former President Barack Obama broke his silence on endorsing a Democratic candidate for president yesterday by releasing a video on his social media platforms backing his former Vice President Joe Biden. Without mentioning President Trump by name, Obama criticized the lack of leadership in the current administration and the direction the country has taken in the last 4 years. Joe Biden also picked up the endorsement of rapper Cardi B, who appeared on an Instagram post with former candidate and current Senator Bernie Sanders. The two discussed the importance of coming together to support the former vice president. Today's political cartoon. Under normal times, today would have been the deadline to file your 2019 taxes, but with all the stay-at-home orders throughout the country due to the pandemic, the tax deadline has been extended to July 15th. If you paid taxes, it is important for you to file. So if you earned income in 2019, you should file a 2019 state and federal return. You probably won't have to pay anything, but you should be able to get some of your money back. It's easy to do so. You can go online, do a search for taxes, and numerous websites offer to file your taxes for free. Also, according to the Treasury Department, roughly 80 million taxpayers will have their stimulus check direct deposited in their bank account by the end of this week. There has been some stuff out on social media that this is just a loan, that we're going to have to pay back that stimulus money in our 2020 taxes. The IRS and the Treasury Department has said no, this is not a loan and does not need to be paid back. What happened on this day in history for April 15th, 2020? In 1912, the Titanic sinks, taking the lives of more than 1,500 out of the 2,200 souls on board. In 1947, Jackie Robinson breaks Major League Baseball's color barrier by taking the field for the Brooklyn Dodgers. In honor of his contribution to baseball, all 29 Major League Baseball teams have retired the Hall of Famer's number 42. And in normal years, when there's baseball, today would have been the day where all Major League teams would have actually worn the number 42 to honor the legacy of Jackie Robinson. 7 years ago, in 2013, 3 people were killed and hundreds were injured in the Boston Marathon bombing. Of the 2 suspects in the bombing, one was killed in a police shootout. The other has been convicted of 30 counts, sentenced to death, and is currently on death row at the Supermax Federal Prison in Colorado. Well, that's our current events for today, Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. I'll be back tomorrow. So this is Mr. Ruska signing off from the man cave in the basement and urging you to keep calm and keep on reading. We'll see you tomorrow.